I just hate it when a monster truck gets in my way.
There's much anything there. Yeah, she's laying.
Looks good.
Brood.
Put it back together.
Yep. Put a couple more frames in it. Merge them together. There's the queen right there in the lid.
You don't ever find her in the lid, but I always look. First time I've ever seen one in the lid.
Not fat one. Hasn't been here long. In fact, I think when we extracted the last time, we extracted this one, so probably not going to find anything.
Back together then.
Yep. Where you at, Queen?
You're not gonna get lucky like that twice.
Put it up here. I'll set this one up out of the way. It's heavy. Okay.
Wonder if we can stick that box in the extractor. That whole wall's honey.
There's the queen right there.
Yep. 2 queen cells on the frame.
That's false queen cell there.
There's another one right there.
That's false cell. Nothing there. Lady. Too bad. Shaking my fat.
This video is for everybody who thinks these big fancy extractors are the bomb. you gotta have 2 people to ride it just to get it to extract without jumping off the platform. This one's actually screwed to the platform.
We ain't never let it go that long trying to hang crank it.
tight getting them in there more than two. I'm gonna give you a quick glimpse of something that I think is hilarious. I'm not gonna show too much of this because, well, I'll tell you in a minute. I don't know how well you could see what I was showing there. Hopefully not very well because I wasn't trying to identify the guy, but it's a longtime family friend, and it just struck me as funny that he's out there cutting his own grass because he's very well off. And I just thought, you know, it doesn't matter what station in life you are, at some point every American man wants one thing, and that is a zero-turn mower. That's all. That was just funny to me. How many boxes you got?
4.
Full?
Full.
While you breathing, it must be full.
You taping? I'll cut you with your own knife. Okay.
You cut yourself before you ever get to me.
Open the door. That's about 100 pounds, I guess, somewhere. A couple hundred, I don't know.
What can I do now?
Hold on. Pest control.
Is that a speed uncapper? Woo! Ride that thing.
I'm telling you, I need somebody your size. Give the video to Nancy. I played it. There we go. I'm telling you, we're way the same. I'm just short for my weight.
Yeah, right. You keep telling yourself that. Alright, getting y'all, so I'm going to go down and look at this thing. I'm going to come in and get a close in. Don't make their eyes go.
I know, man. I need to paint one of those things that's,
Get a disco ball hang over.
check that out. 1/8-14's first hunting.
Nice.
Amen. Yellow gold.
Yummy.
Make it wear.
And what is this where the wax was capped? Can't see nothing.
Yeah. That's it. Uncapping tank, but we're not really uncapping, we're puncturing.
We're puncturing it. I'm going to give you a foot massage with that later.
What did you say?
She's worse than you. Put that thing up.
Hey man, get out of the extractor. We're using two uncapping methods. One is the roller, which you can see the depth of the pins on that, and the other is a cap and scratcher. And the roller, I'm liking, but I'm not liking. I'm liking it because if you look deep into the cells, I don't know how I can point at this, but beyond the first 1/4 inch or so, all the cells are intact pretty much, so it really does minimal damage to the cells. But as far as how well it uncaps, there's still little patches. You can see the little dark patches where there's more honey left in the cells just because it missed popping that cell. And it's pretty well consistent with all these frames. That little area there, of course, that's darker comb because it had brood in it at one time, but you can still see that some of it didn't extract very well. But it's still getting the vast majority of it.
All right, this is Randy using the roller uncapper. Like he had explained earlier, it seems to do less damage to the capping process itself than scraping it, but also you find there's not as much capping material in the honey once it is processed. Of course, this is a 9-frame electric extractor that slings out both sides at once, it'll hold 9 large frames, and I think it'll hold like 16 of the short ones. Still wiggles a lot when you give it full speed, but at the same time, there's no muscling required. And everything in the house is working to perfection,
Smells good.
except the help. Oh man.
That's a rough ride. You need to get that thing balanced.
Depends, you know.
You get that thing balanced. OMG, what kind of evil person open feeds?